Hello and good afternoon to you all. It's an absolute scorcher here at the Docklands Stadium. You join us for this one-day international between India and New Zealand. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me in commentary today is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Always a pleasure to sit alongside you in the commentary box.
Thanks, Ali. It's time now for the toss. Let's join the pitch side to see who'll be donning the pads first.
Seems a strange decision. I really feel the conditions are going to be tricky to bat in at the start. The openers are really going to have to concentrate in the early overs.
Oh, it's a loud crowd as the players make their way out. Some really strong players on both sides, capable of scoring quick runs, big hits, and the bowlers, they'll be looking to take quick wickets. The pitch, that should provide a fantastic contest. Opening ball coming up. Okay, everything looks set to get this match underway. I think the new ball will get some movement, and the openers are going to have to be wary of that. Square cut, finds point, no run.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through. Rohit watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one though. End of the over, 2 runs added. India are 2 for none.
End of the first, not many runs off it. A good start by the bowlers.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the southern end. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Edged, half a chance, missed. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Nicked it. Everyone's gone up. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Huge edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Nice, solid defensive shot. End of the over. One from it. India are 3 for 1.
Another good over by the bowlers. Bowled to their field well and mixed their deliveries nicely.
Henry from the Lockett end. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Oh no, what a chance. That's going to race to the boundary. And caught. That's just superb. An absolute screamer, diving away to the side, taking a great catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Thick edge, no, that's racing away.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Can't get that outside the ring field. End of a really good over. Gets a wicket and really slowing down the scoring pace.
Bowlers just aren't letting them off the hook. It's been an unsuccessful power play so far.
Goes over the top with that shot. Square cut, finds point, no run. Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Oh, nice catch. Great reactions. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Couldn't get it through the field. New Zealand managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. We're certainly seeing some very good bowling.
4 down, and it feels like they're stuck in first gear at the moment. Need to go up a notch soon.
Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though.
KL Rahul watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Henry has had a pretty good over, just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket.
Someone needs to grab some wickets and fast. Not enough productivity so far, despite some great bowling.
Perfectly timed. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Brilliant diving stop. And out. Oh, how did he get to that one? Super catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Finds the fielder with that shot. End of the over, and it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting the batters build any momentum. Henry from the Lockett end. Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Nice, solid defensive shot. The bowler looks really confident. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Doesn't beat the infield. Things have been kept relatively quiet here. Another good over comes to an end.
They just haven't got going, have they? It's been a great bowling performance, though.
Cuts that off well in the infield. On that nicely, good defence. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. 5 runs in that over. India are 24 for 4. Duffy, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the Lockett end. Was quick onto that in the infield.
Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
Shoulders, arms, and true to the wicketkeeper.
Big edge. End of the over. 2 runs added. India at 26 for 4. Fulks from the southern end. Straight to the fielder. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
India weren't given much of an opportunity there. A very tidy over.
They just haven't got going, have they? It's been a great bowling performance, though. Can he come back with a dot ball? Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Shreyas has hit that fine and it'll run away for 4. Fine leg will not get near that one.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
End of the over. 5 runs coming from it. India, 36 for 4. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the southern end. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Three runs added in that over. India, 39 for 4. Duffy from the Lockett end. Couldn't get it through the field. Beats the field with a great shot.
Shreyas watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Drive straight down the ground, mid-on, will collect that one though. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score.
It's been good bowling. Batters just haven't adjusted to the conditions tonight.
Thick edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Nicked it, but that's going to go all the way to the boundary. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Gone. Fine catch.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Two blocks in a row now. Tick-tock, tick-tock. Nice shot, but straight to gully. That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. India are 46 for 5. Bracewell, the spinner, coming into the attack. Down the ground, lovely shot. Mid-off chasing. That could be 4.
Sometimes you've just got to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early. Well timed. 4 runs.
Bracewell shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Doesn't beat the infield. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Bracewell has finished off a tidy over there. Nothing to show for it, but will be well pleased nevertheless. Jameson from the southern end. Wow, that's missed a lot. Finds the fielder with that shot. Great shot through the gap. Fantastic running, turned 2 into 3 there. 5 runs added in that over. India are 55 for 5.
It's been good bowling. Batters just haven't adjusted to the conditions tonight.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Can't get that outside the ring field. That's the over. India are 57 for 5. Nice solid defensive shot. ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Goes through it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Mistimed it completely. Did just enough to get it to the rope.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. That's a boundary save for sure. New Zealand managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. We're certainly seeing some very good bowling. Bracewell from the Lockett end. Dug that out well. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. India are 67 for 5.
They've been pegged back to the point of scoring at a sort of test match rate. Extremely well bowled.
Duffy coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. No shot offered.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket.
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though. Sundar watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming off it. Both sides need to inject some life into this match. The right armour is coming into the attack from the Lockett end. Pulled away, but straight to square leg.
A little bit of wobble on that ball and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot though.
Edge, but it drops safely. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Thick edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score. Duffy from the southern end. Digs out the Yorker. Cuts that off well in the infield. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Brilliant diving stop. The end of a very tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be that easy out there at the moment. Good pressure being exerted. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Couldn't get it through the field. Doesn't beat the infield. Things have been kept relatively quiet here. Another good over comes to an end. Finds the edge.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Edge, but it drops safely. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Nicked it. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Edged it. Bowler and fielders look really confident. Wow, what a catch. Absolute screamer. Diving away to the side and keeping his balance as well.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
It's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Rana ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.